Okay, so these are where the lone pairs are coming. Now same way we have electrophiles which are electron deficient in nature. वो हमने बात की ना कार्बोकेटाइन्स की. Same way there are also two types. One where you are getting the positive charge, you can see here. Another is जो ये these molecules you can see where the polarization takes place. यहाँ पे क्या है? कोई भी जैसे हमने कार्बोनाइल ग्रुप रिएक्शन भी डिड इट, इफ आई ऐड वाटर टू इट, वो किस पे अटैक करेगा? कार्बन पे अटैक करेगा, क्योंकि कार्बन पॉजिटिव चार्ज है. एंड आई थिंक यू हैव स्टडीड अबाउट लुईस एसिड्स, AlCl3 याद है, BF3, all these they are also electrophiles, they are electron deficient in nature, so that also you have to remember. याद रहेगा AlCl3, BF3, the FeCl3, these are all Lewis acids. So they also come in the category of electrophiles. So this was introduction about electrophiles and nucleophiles. Now how the reaction is taking place. For example, if this is a compound, this is what CH3CH2X. Simply ethyl halide सोच लो. Ethyl halide हो गया ना? CH3 CH2X. Now when another important thing which I wanted to make you the difference is, कहीं लिखा होगा base, कहीं लिखा होगा nucleophile. So you should know the difference between base and a nucleophile. ठीक है? Base जो होगा आपका that will attack on the hydrogen. OH minus आएगा वो किस पे अटैक करेगा? हाइड्रोजन पे अटैक करेगा. लेकिन जब न्यूक्लियोफाइल आएगा वो न्यूक्लियस पे अटैक करेगा. आप समझ गए? Are you getting this point? That will attack on this carbon which is there. So base attacks protons and nucleophiles attack electron deficient atoms. ये difference समझ आया आपको? So you can see basicity में क्या है? That is your electron pair is given to a proton. And nucleophilicity में क्या है? That is electron pair is given to a nucleus. That is to another atom which is there. So because in all these reactions this is very very important. Fine. So nucleophile and a base. And another term which comes is a leaving group. अभी जब हमने यहाँ पे reaction किया, हाँ, there you can see that when a nucleophile attacks here, this group goes. हमने alkyl halide लिया and we are attacking using concentrated KOH to it, adding to it. Alcoholic KOH अगर हम उसमें add करते हैं तो क्या बन जाता है? इथेनॉल बन जाता है ना, और हमारा क्या बाहर चला जाता है? X minus. So that X minus is the leaving group which is there. Clear? This point is clear? X minus is the leaving group which is there. You can see in this that is the leaving group, and our nucleophile comes at this carbon atom which is there. So when we talk about the nucleophilic substitution reaction, further we divide it into two types. One is you must have read about it, SN1 and SN2 reaction. Have you read? Any idea about it? याद आया कुछ? Yes or no? SN1, SN2. हाँ या ना? हाँ, इधर से हाँ, पीछे भी ऐसे तो हो गया कुछ. बाकी इधर से प्राप्ति. Yes or no? No, she doesn't remember. But nucleophilic substitution reaction याद है? Okay. See, basically on the basis of the mechanism which is going on, it is divided into two types: electrophilic substitution and nucleophilic substitution. SN1 and SN2. Nucleophilic is divided into two types: SN1 and SN2. Now here we can see, as such, when we are talking about the reaction, overall reaction is this: that this sigma bond breaks and you get this. That is, if I am taking an alkyl halide, I am adding alcoholic KOH to it, you get alcoholic compound. इथेनॉल ले लो, अगर ये C2H5 है, और यहाँ पे बाहर क्या आ जाएगा? X minus बाहर आ जाएगा. Now on basis of this, that is how the reaction is taking place, or what is the starting compound you are taking. That is an important aspect कि आप starting compound जो ले रहे हो वो decide करेगा कि आपका SN1 होगा या SN2 होगा. First let me show you that here. Let me show you first the SN1 reaction and then we will go to the SN2 reaction. Yeah. Here you can see same thing just now I talked about is that your nucleophile attacks here. Here this X leaves, you get this. That is in a single step this reaction is occurring. एक ही स्टेप पे हमारा ये रिएक्शन हो गया कि यहाँ से ये अटैक हुआ और ये बाहर गया and we are getting the product. That is our rate determining step. It depends on the concentration of both the species. Do you understand what is the rate determining step? Kinetics में पढ़ा होगा. That is the slow step which is there. That is our rate determining step. So another mechanism is that is in case your first of all without the attack of nucleophile your this bond is broken and you get the carbonium ion plus X minus. So what you get is this bond is formed. So this reaction is taking place in two steps. और इस reaction में क्या हो रहा है? You are getting a carbocation which is being formed. Okay. So this reaction, the rate depends on the concentration of this species. This is a slow step. इसमें पहला step slow होता है, दूसरा step fast होता है. So ये जो slow step है, so therefore it depends on the concentration of Rx and that's why it is a first order reaction. वो जो था वो हमारा second order reaction में जा रहा है. This is we are getting a first order reaction. So let us talk about this reaction first. SN1. See here I have taken an tertiary alkyl bromide. ये structure clear है? CH3 thrice CBr. Now in this case first step में क्या हो रहा है? Your this bond is being broken. Now this bond is being broken. You are getting a carbonium ion which is being formed. Clear? And in the second step, now your nucleophile which is there, that attacks it. Should I show you on that representation? I think that will make you more clear. See, this is your simple alkyl halide which is there. This is simple alkyl halide which is there. Now what is happening is in the first step you are getting a positive charge on this, that is a carbonium ion which is formed. See, fine, this is clear. In the first step this is happening plus X minus, this is our first step which is there. Now in the second step what happens is this carbonium ion which is formed, what is a nucleophile? For example OH minus, or let me take a methoxide ion. Right? So what will happen is this methoxide ion, see this carbonium ion which is formed, this is in one plane. ये हमारा क्या एक single plane के अंदर है. और what happens is now when the nucleophile comes, if there is a possibility it may attack from this side or it may attack from this side also. Are you getting this point? So I think the next figure which was shown was that it can be attacked from both the sides. So if I take this as a single plane, my nucleophile can attack from this also or it can attack from this also. Do remember, for example, if here was your X, ये हमारा क्या है? First molecule X यहाँ पे, ठीक है? और अब आपका जब अभी क्या हो गया? First step में X is gone. Now what happens is this another nucleophile which is इट मे इफ इट अटैक्स फ्रॉम हियर, तो ये कौन सी साइड से हो गया, जहां से x गया उसके अपोजिट साइड से हो। Are you getting this point? So what will happen is that whatever configuration we are having, this is the inversion of the configuration. हमारी configuration change हो गई। अगर वो डेक्स्ट्रो था तो अभी हमारा ये लीवो हो जाए। Are you getting this point? There is a possibility, अभी क्या कार्बोनियम आयन is in this plane, positively charged, यहाँ से अटैक करता है तो हमारा क्या हुआ, inversion हो गया, यहाँ से x गया, inversion in the configuration. But if it attacks from this side only, nucleophile attacks from this side, so that means our configuration is retained. Are you getting this point? अगर मेरा इनिशियल मॉलिक्यूल डेक्स्ट्रो था, डेक्स्ट्रो लीवो सबको मालूम है, डेक्स्ट्रो क्या होता है, डेक्स्ट्रो, व्हाट इज डेक्स्ट्रो, लाइट पोजीशन ऑफ द OH ग्रुप, फाइन। और वेरी क्रूड टर्मिनोलॉजी, आप जो पोलराइज लाइट की टर्म्स में बात करते हो तो क्या बात करते हो, राइट साइड अगर लाइट जाती है तो क्या होता है, तो डेक्स्ट्रो होता है, लेफ्ट है तो लीवो। सो सेम थिंग इज देयर, फॉर एग्जांपल इफ माय इनिशियल कंपाउंड इज डेक्स्ट्रो रोटेटरी, अगर वो डेक्स्ट्रो रोटेटरी है तो जब मेरा ये रिएक्शन होगा तो मुझे जो प्रोडक्ट मिलेगा वो मिक्सचर ऑफ डेक्स्ट्रो एंड लीवो मिलेगा। रेसिमिक, उसको क्या बोलते हैं हम, racemic mixture, we will be getting a mixture. So that is what is a racemic mixture we will get, because in this case two terms I am using, one is retention of configuration, another term I am using is inversion of configuration. जब ये दोनों हो रहे हैं तो हमें क्या मिल रहा है, racemic mixture मिल रहा है, and this is happening in case of SN1 reaction which is there. तो SN1 पे हमारा क्या आया, पहली चीज what you have to remember is one term I have written here that it is unimolecular reaction. ये आपको याद रखना है, do remember this, it is a unimolecular reaction. Why we are saying it as a unimolecular reaction? Because the rate of the reaction depends on the concentration of this alkyl halide which we have taken. क्लियर हुआ? फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या है हमारा, रेट डिटर्मिनिंग स्टेप, तो रेट डिटर्मिनिंग स्टेप का ही हम काइनेटिक्स देखते हैं, और उस केस में क्या है, दिस इज द यूनिमोलिकुलर रिएक्शन बिकॉज रेट इज डिपेंडेंट ऑन द कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ योर अल्काइल हैलाइड। आई थिंक दैट्स नॉट रिटन हियर, इट्स इन दिस स्लाइड। ओके, एनीवेज फाइन। Now let me talk about, so SN1 is clear to everyone? Clear? It is a two-step reaction. क्या याद रखोगे, दो स्टेप में होता है और यूनिमोलिकुलर होता है। क्यों होता है यूनिमोलिकुलर? Because rate is dependent on the concentration of the alkyl halide which is there. Fine. Now let us talk about SN2. So difference here is SN2 is bimolecular nucleophilic substitution reaction. SN2 में क्या है? It is the bimolecular reaction. Now in SN2 reaction, you can see here that here is your nucleophile. This is attacking on this. और यहाँ से हमारा क्या जा रहा है, Br जा रहा है. This is taking place in a single this thing, or this one we call it as a transition state. Now here what is happening is this is a strong nucleophile. You have CH3X which we have taken. We have taken methyl halide. We have taken. What will happen is now this is attacking this and this goes. But when this is going, this is a transition phase. We can draw it with the dotted lines. दोनों पे partial negative charge है. Are you getting this point? So what is happening is now this methyl group, this is, we know it is in one plane. That is in one plane. यहाँ से यहाँ पे क्या था हमारा, x minus है, x है, और अब जो OH आ रहा है, that is coming from this side. Got it? from here and it is going from there. So this bond breaking and forming is a simultaneous process. एक साथ हो रहा है, bond breaking and forming in a single step. This is clear? तो यहाँ पे क्या हुआ? अभी ये configuration तो नहीं आ सकती ना, तो यहाँ पे हमारी configuration क्या होगी? Inverse. It is the inversion of configuration. This is clear? वहाँ पे क्या था हमारा? Racemic mixture बना था. यहाँ पे हमारा क्या है? It is the inversion of the configuration which is taking place. Now, I think this is just an energy level diagram, but I think you don't. One step it is. You can see it is in one step which is there. One transition state, no intermediate. You are not able to isolate this intermediate, fine? And this is SN1, and this is, you can see the energy level diagram, two-stage reaction which is there. And now the most important thing for you people from your examiners, MCQ or whatever questions are going to come from your point of view, the most important is if we are taking three alkyl halides, if I take primary, secondary and tertiary alkyl halide, which one will undergo reaction by which mechanism? Let us compare. एक tertiary halide का structure लिख लो जरा अपनी notebook में. Write down there. This is tertiary halide and this is primary halide. 3 degree, 1 degree. Let us forget about secondary for the time being because that is intermediate and it depends on the condition. But let us compare these two, tertiary and primary. Now all of you know कि SN1 में क्या हुआ था? कितने step reaction है? First step में क्या था? What happens in first step? Ionization takes place, dissociation takes place. You get a carbonium ion. याद रखो, उसमें क्या बनता है? कार्बोकेटायन और कार्बोनियम आयन. ठीक है? That is you have to remember for SN1. Please remember SN1 it is a carbonium ion which is formed. SN2 में क्या हो रहा है? It is a transition, pentavalent transition state which is being formed. Clear? अभी अगर हम प्राइमरी लेते हैं और टर्शियरी लेते हैं, तो मुझे बताओ टर्शियरी कौन से रिएक्शन होगा? SN1 और SN2. SN1 से होगा. क्यों होगा? वो तो उसमें दिखाया था हमने, है ना? एग्जाम्पल ही वही लिया है. जो स्ट्रक्चर बने हुए हैं दैट इज टर्शियरी एंड प्राइमरी ओनली. बट व्हाई SN1 से क्यों? प्लीज थिंक कि व्हाट इज द इंटरमीडिएट व्हिच इज फॉर्म. कार्बोनियम आयन बन रहा है ना, तो आपको ये देखना है कि प्राइमरी, सेकेंडरी और टर्शियरी अगर हम कंपेयर करें कौन सा कार्बोनियम आयन स्टेबल होता है? That all of you now remember कि tertiary is the most stable carbonium ion. तो tertiary stable carbonium ion है, तो जिस reaction में अगर carbonium stable species बन रहा है तो वो reaction mechanism वही follow करेगा ना. Primary का जो है carbonium ion is not, इसका क्या बनता है? CH3 plus. Okay, इसका क्या बन रहा है? This. So this is more stable, isn't it? If we compare these two, so our reaction will, this tertiary will undergo reaction by SN1 or SN2? हाँ जोर से बोलो ना. SN1 reaction. So here you can see the trend that this, please remember this well, that this is tertiary halide, secondary, primary, and this is methyl group. So as we move from primary to tertiary, it will be more for SN1. If we move from tertiary to primary, it is more of SN2. Clear हो गया? ये आप लोग याद रखना अच्छी तरह से, that you should remember कि SN1 कौन से halides देते हैं और SN2. Same thing is written here. This has been shown for SN1 reaction. So this is clear. So 3 degree alkyl halides undergo SN1, 2 degree react more slowly, but methyl and 1 degree do not undergo SN1 reaction. Clear? Methyl plus primary halides SN1 नहीं है. Clear हो गया? अभी इसमें भी हमने सेम चीज लिखी है that 3 degree alkyl halides do not undergo SN2 reactions. Right? So this was about, I think I'm not going much into the details of factors and all that. Only thing what you have to remember is कि what are the nature of substituents, nature of the nucleophile, क्योंकि जो हम nucleophile use कर रहे हैं वो भी मैटर करेगा. ठीक है, अगर बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग बेस है तो तब हमारा एलिमिनेशन रिएक्शन होने की पॉसिबिलिटी है. स्ट्रॉन्ग न्यूक्लियोफाइल है सो दैट विल लाइक टू अटैक ऑन द कार्बन फर्स्ट. न्यूक्लियोफाइल किस पे अटैक करता है? बेस किस पे अटैक करता है? प्रोटॉन. isn't it? Base tends to take proton and nucleophile is nucleus level, so we are saying, so it tends to go towards the nucleus which is there. So that is, these are the factors. We are not going into the details of these factors. But you just remember this thing, SN1 react. The relative rates is 3 degree more than 2 degree, 2 degree more than 1 degree. SN2 is this, just the reverse trend. That you have to remember well, because it also depends on the steric factors also. Steric factor is another factor. The same thing has been represented in the form of electronic and steric factors. And elimination, just a brief, we have already talked about elimination reaction and we have talked about it, that this is removal of atoms or group of atoms from the adjacent carbons to form a carbon-carbon double bond. So you can see here we are taking an alkyl halide, but if we are using a strong base, अगर हम strong base use कर रहे हैं तो यहाँ पे क्या है? That abstracts a proton. हमने क्या बोला था? अगर base strong है तो क्या लेगा वो? Proton लेगा. तो वो किस पे attack करेगा? It attacks here. It takes up a proton और यहाँ पे methanol बना और यहाँ पे क्या आ गया? Double bond आ गया. You get a double bond here. So that is what happens in an elimination reaction which is there. Same way as we have talked about SN1 and SN2, it is E1 and E2. Same way, we are not going into much depth into it because same way it is dependent on the same factors, tertiary, secondary and primary, that is there. So this is all about your elimination reactions which are there. And I think I wanted to give a break here because we are through with the basic reaction type. One thing is which I wanted to discuss is electrophilic substitution reaction. So in electrophilic substitution reaction we have just now I talked about aromatic nitration, sulfonation and all these reactions which are there. So, any idea about these reactions? Do you remember them? Electrophilic. अगर हम electrophilic substitution की बात करें तो that means we are saying that an electrophile is attacking, isn't it? अभी electrophile और nucleophile में difference सबको मालूम है? So I think I will just see, this is your benzene ring. Now in benzene, if I am adding concentrated sulfuric acid and concentrated nitric acid, what is the product? Nitrobenzene. Very good. We are getting nitrobenzene. क्या आ गया? Nitrobenzene आ गया. So this is what kind of reaction? What kind of reaction is this? अभी हमने 4 टाइप किए, addition, substitution, elimination, substitution. So but I am saying that this is an example of electrophilic substitution reaction. So how it is an electrophilic substitution reaction? Because with help of these two reagents which we are adding, we are able to generate an electrophile NO2 plus, which is there. NO2 plus is there, which is being generated from sulfuric and nitric acid. So this nitronium ion which is formed, that attacks our benzene which is there. That's why we are saying it is an electrophilic substitution reaction. न्यूक्लियोफिलिक में तुम्हें याद है पिछले में एक न्यूक्लियोफाइल ने अटैक किया, isn't it? OH minus this attack or OCH3 minus, that is a nucleophilic attack. And then here we are talking about an electrophilic attack. Electrophilic attack means an electrophile is attacking on your molecule. So when this attacks here, benzene plus nitrobenzene, when this attacks, now this in this system the movement takes place. यहाँ पे क्या है आपका, ये पॉजिटिवली चार्ज है, पॉजिटिवली चार्ज है, और यहाँ क्या है, जब ये मूव करेगा तो यहाँ पे क्या आएगा, नेगेटिव आएगा. तो ये किस पे अटैक करेगा, जहाँ पे नेगेटिव चार्ज है. So this will attack here, NO2 will combine here, and you will get a positive charge. Are you getting this point? ये clear हुआ? यहाँ से यहाँ मूव किया, यहाँ क्या आया, negative charges here, and your NO2 plus will attack on the negative charge, and since this has moved, this carbon becomes a positive charge center which is there. Okay, now what happens is, since this is positive charge, benzene, all the electrons are delocalized, so therefore the movement will take place like this. These are all the resonance structures which are formed. This will move here, NO2 is already here, this is here, and this will be positive center. Now this will move here, and you will have a positive center here, NO2 here, and this is this. You can see how the bonds are moving here, and now what will happen is, later on one H which is there, that leaves, and you get the nitrobenzene which is formed. You can write it here, you can write it there, that is one and the same thing. So this is a substitution reaction, electrophilic substitution reaction. So all our Friedel-Crafts reaction, you remember Friedel-Crafts reaction? Friedel-Crafts reaction में क्या use करते थे? Very good. Anhydrous AlCl3 and FeC and alkyl halide. अगर आप यूज करोगे तो बेंजीन पे क्या आ जाएगा, CH3 group, isn't it? You will be getting CH3 on it. If you are using only concentrated sulfuric acid, you will get SO3H group. That is what is sulfonation. So all these reactions, once you are preparing for it, these are just an examples of electrophilic. Your halogenation, your Friedel-Crafts, alkylation, acylation, your nitration, sulfonation, these are examples of your electrophilic substitution reactions. So this is all about your types of reactions. So I think I'll like to finish here and wind up this. So any questions regarding this nucleophilic substitution and these? So I think we can do it. You can just, I can solve your queries. Any questions, whatever we are studying. And I think if you go through all these things and whatever topics, if you want specifically, you can let me know. We can discuss it later also during lunchtime and all that. We can discuss those things. And fine with this. If there is anything, and we can have an MCQ session later on. Okay, thank you very much.